Hi guys, this is setup number 2. So we're gonna have to work on the conversation setup and the corpus for our dashboard. So what we do is we deployed these two apps, the Node.js, and what we have to do now is configure this conversation service. And you have that associated to the application, so you can just click here. So all we have to do is really just upload a JSON file to this conversation service, and then the tool to it. And the reason why we have to do this, at the moment he complains that the service is not configured, and he's right. So we're going to do this now. So you may have to log in. T2. So this is basically the conversation workbench. And you don't really have to do a lot of things. So in the GitHub, if you go to the Blinker car dashboard, there under training, there are 2 JSON files which you can just download. So you just, I think you do view raw, save as, yeah, and downloads. I call this step T2. Yeah, so you just download this file, and then all you have to do is really just do this import thing here, and it will import and process the file. Sometimes it may take a little bit for what's the name and for the training, so you can check this. So basically what happens is it's creating this workspace, and it creates the intent, the entities in the dialog. And the one thing I did is there's this blinker on. I added to this, and I also added add a blinker as a device, which we can, it's a custom device. So one thing we might want to check is, you're going to see this message here, which indicates that he's still in training, so it might take a while to go away. So in the meantime, what we can do is, this workspace number we get here, view detail, and then we copy this. Add under environment variables, we need to add workspace ID, and the stuff we have in there. Right. So our application will take this ID and then associate the right conversation service with the application. So we go back here to overview, and I do recommend you restart this application. So it should be down, yeah. And here I'm just going to check up on him, how his learning is. Yeah, looks like he's done learning, so we can test this actually. Turn on AC. Okay, turning on it, and then we can test our new thing. Turn on the blinker. Okay, left or right, let's say left. Perfect, so training was fast this time. Yeah. So now.
Hi, it looks like a nice drive today.
So we don't get
what would you like me to do?
We don't get the service error at the moment anymore. So now we can actually use, we can use turn on AC.
Okay, turning on the AC.
Okay, so he does that. And then the new device we created, say, turn on blinker.
Sure thing. Which direction, left or right?
So I said left. Perfect. So
turning left blinker on.
So now we have the standard dashboard configured, and we have a new device, and we have a dialog for this device. So the next step would be to add to register the dashboard as an IoT device, so we can and add some credentials so we can actually send messages to the IoT platform.